Hello, I'm Headless, your local headless VTuber who uses they/them pronouns. Welcome to part 2 of Bensai's pixel art. We're making spice, and we're using our good friend the background scroll tool to help with it. This tool takes a lot of tedious moving everything one pixel at a time out of the work, which can cut certain tasks down by hours. Now, obviously, it doesn't do all the work for us. We still have to make the art and make sure it lines up perfectly left to right, top to bottom, or we end up with some very awkward lines moving through this piece. So we still have plenty of work ahead of us, especially since I wind up hating the results 2 times and keep coming back to change the hell out of it. I got this idea from the fact that the pants in the official art make me think we're getting a peek into the astral plane when we look at them. And seeing the astral plane means we should be using rich dark purples, dark blues, and pinks. And obviously a few dots for stars. Once I finished with my animation each time, I would move it over to Bensai and use the placeholder pants to cut out each frame. Completely forgetting there's a much easier way to do this, I took out as much of the flashing as I could so you won't see me highlighting and deleting every frame, but instead, I should have selected every part I wanted to omit, then highlighted every frame, and deleted. I did the stupid thing twice before realizing I could have made this easier on myself. I also made the mistake of making each layer move as fast as the other, which still felt like I was looking at a nebula, but also felt very off. Once I realized what I did, I went back to the art for a 3rd time, made sure each layer was blended as well as it could be, and then set the stars to move within 90 frames, which is exactly how wide and tall this animation in pixels is. Because this looks great. But this looks better. I didn't just change the stars. I also made each layer move at 2 or 3 or 4 times speed, creating a much more dynamic animation. Never forget that when you get a new tool, the first thing you should do is learn the basics, but a very close second you should do is play. This is the final piece. I hope you love it. Don't forget to catch Min-Maxed, and I hope to see you in the next one.